Hi, folks, and we are back to Call to Power 2. We're about to destroy the Mongols. Or at least, I think they have a city down south, don't they? Oh, no longer. I was almost sure they did at some point. Well, then wipe them completely... Yeah, completely gone. Right, well. Bye-bye Mongols. And the Ethiopians and the Indians, they can stay in their tiny little islands as we dominate the seabed. That should get us well over our city limit, and we don't want to suffer the penalties of overextending our empire just yet. We may want to do that at some point. Nope. They still have longships.
Building complete.
Reach the maximum number of cities allowable. Yeah, as I was saying. Yeah, we're at 61 already. Reduce the science output for a bit. Okay. You stay put. Tanks. Well, just as long as there aren't any enemy units walking around. Yeah, you fortify. You should come around here. You go back to base. How far can you get over there? Alright. Let's bomb the city. Oh, these are fighters. Can you bomb? Yeah. Ugh, can't get there in one turn, really? What if I removed one of you? And with you, yes. That works. Massive artillery bombardment. Portuguese have conquered the nation of Mongolia. That is an unusual statement. And at one point in history it was far more likely the other way around.
Construction started.
Alright, you get going. We should probably, yes, terraform that. Get them a couple of hills. Right. And no more public work points. Right. Spy, you should get closer to enemy cities, perhaps. And, oh, these cities that are about to revolt. Really? We don't want that. Get your tank over there. So I have this patrol boat. Are we at war with Ethiopia still? I forgot. Yeah. So, sink the ship. Wiggle your way there. The Matrix. The Matrix. What do they call this? It's not the Seekers. Well, octopus looks squid-like things. Squiddies. Very similar to these. And they go down with the waves. To the bottom of the ocean. Oh, there's another one right there. I missed that one. Well, should they... I was about to say, should they get any ideas? I think a ship here might get ideas, so... Let's move the submarine into position there. Let's relocate the bombers. Just in case the city tries to revolt. And let's get our tanks in. So we can suppress it Prague Spring style. We'll have a wall of lawyers and corporate ass-kissers. The corporate branches. And that's... Oh, you're also about to revolt. That is not good. Yeah, too many cities. Many cities. Yeah, we'll need a more efficient form of government if we can find one. I don't remember if the... I forgot the name. Or is virtual democracy the most advanced one? Well, either way, we'll have to juggle happiness with our seabed cities. So those are the only ones that are about to revolt, right? Yes. Okay. They're moving stuff. To where? I'm not sure. Ooh, they're bombarding our ships. A lot of submarines.
Building complete.
A lot of submarines. So, do we have any more strikers? We have one over here. I don't think you can reach... Oh, yes, you can. If you weren't near the bottom Indian submarine, now you will be. To the bottom they go. This planet will have plenty of dive wrecks for the diving enthusiasts. Maybe too deep. Well, not in the continental shelves, but in the deep sea. But anywho, we just short. Okay, we'd like to sink that ship as well.
Order confirmed.
Okay, so if you can't sink that one, can you sink this one? No. Okay, so let's leapfrog. Group all of these and move these forward. Okay, let's give our enemies a target here. Put our tanks out in the open.
Roger that.
Could build fortresses, but Our navy just patrol the straits here. Waiting for them to have the very, very poor idea of sending transport ships over. They decide to do that. Kablamo. Can we intercept ships with fighters? No. Can we bomb them? Okay, here we could. They're a bit too far. Okay, move to Pico. Stay there. Okay, no longer a risk of a revolt, so move the bombers back. Go to Diritawa. Exciting times. We're just about at, what's it, peak land area under our control. I would think. Yeah, till full endgame scenario, so you can go to sleep. Stealth fighter man. Let's try to cover our vulnerable areas. Should there be an attack, we can take care of it here. Ah, something we neglected. We have not... terraformed these or built the maglev to connect these up. So that's done. We also have not, haven't built it here either. Oh, because that's within their city limit. That's why we didn't build it. Ah, right. So in the ocean, we could... do our satellites allow us to see all of their units? I think they do, right? Because even the submarines, we see where they are. You don't need the buoys for anything. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, in that case, we don't really need an air base there, but it'd be cool to have one somewhere in the map. Just as an example, we could also have a forward air base over here, I suppose. No need for road access. And then we should just continue with our terraforming efforts. In fact, let's give a couple of these new cities a head start. Yeah, right, so. Any cities not producing something? Everyone's doing their part. They just keep moving troops around for no good reason. I may decide to turn off seeing enemy moves if this keeps going like this. They're just moving back and forth, back and forth. One by one, no less, instead of grouping them. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn off enemy movements.
Building complete.
Yeah, so. You are in good health. You go first. Should we bomb them? Can we even get there? Yeah, it's just outside our limit. Yeah. If they decide to bring troops in transport ship, we'll just sink it. Stay there. Wait. Is there a submarine somewhere around here? Or am I misremembering? Probably misremembering. Okay. Let's go to international waters and wait.
Order confirmed.
Let's get our tanks out in the open. See if they take a bait for any sort of attack attempt. Yes, you can still get there.
Order confirmed.
Hopefully you can sink it without losing our striker. Yeah, the difference is just too great. And let's keep our troop ship at the ready. May as well give our bomber some exercise. Bomb the heck out of these guys. We can destroy their production for free, might as well.
Building complete.
Okay. Bomb some more then. Back to home base. Do we want an air base here? It would increase our reach over their territory. Sure, why not? Seems like a fun thing to do. Right, you need to go to port to refit.
Order confirmed.
Hang around. Yes, we should finish the terraforming here. Give you some hills. And those. Get the maglev in. Right. So the new cities have some food supply going here. So they should be, yeah, maximum growth rate. Have a few cities without anything to build, really. I find that hard to believe.
Construction started.
There we go. VR amusement park, nanite factory. go to Kiev.
Construction started.
Ah, didn't even have an eco-transit.
Construction started.
Ooh, we don't need the anti-ballistics. Everything else. In fact, you move up. Now that is no good. That is a lot of entertainers needed. What the hell are you doing here? I see. You're just about to build a television now.
Construction started.
Your amusement park is 5 happiness. Once all cities have one of those, things will be a lot easier to keep under wrap.
Construction started.
Television, VR, amusement park, yeah. That's where the gravy is in terms of happiness. Where? 5 turns. Okay. 5 turns to nano machines. We can have... Oh yeah. I think we should do that before our enemies come up with nuclear weapons. So... we won't be able to use them, but... I mean, why would we need to? We have such an overwhelming advantage in conventional forces. And we can also start undersea mines. Yeah, okay, so that taken care of. I think we should start filling out all of the tiles with productive improvements. Let's get a few of these commercial things out as well. Nature preserves around the bears. The bears. And if you have no idea why I said the bears in such a weird fashion, maybe you should watch some, what was it? Well before my time. Saturday Night Live? When John Candy was part of the cast? Well before my time.
Building complete.
Where are you, fella? Ah, up at Maji. Tasty soups you must make up there, and... let's just have a few more strikers patrolling the coasts around these parts. The straits between us and India. Okie dokie.
Building complete.
Ah, pollution is still getting to us. Need to terraform that back to productive land. Pollution is still a problem. Pollution is still a problem. Actually, yeah, make a nature preserve on top of forest instead of clearing out the forest and then making a nature preserve on it. Now that we've destroyed all nature, let's preserve it. it's our philosophy. We're terrible. So. Drill, drill, drill. Yeah, let's have a couple of drilling platforms. They can only be offshore, not onshore. I see. Can't touch the coastline with those. Well, let's put them way out in the high seas. Alright. This is looking like a busy landscape, isn't it? And, oh, can build some more mega mines. Right next to the nature preserves. So that the preserved animals can see the carcasses of their brethren just streaming by on super polluted road and railway networks. As we use the carcasses of their ancestors as resources for our megalomania.
Building complete.
Right, I don't see anything, but just in case, get a ship out on the strait there. More striker. Go patrol the strait. And another stealth fighter. Right, we should have at least one over here, so... yeah, send them to that base. We should have fighters at the ready at our air bases. And another More Striker. Move to attack positions. Because attack is the best defense. And defense is the best attack. Hence, they're interchangeable. There is no attack. There is no defense. The spoon doesn't bend. You are bending. Yes, little kid, yes. That's very deep. Now shut up. And my interpretation is that the Oracle's cookie was some sort of virus program at Trojan or something. Haven't you watched The Matrix? By the way, never try to use humans as batteries for your flashlights. Terrible power conversion. And they tend to get mad when you try to squeeze in their fingers into the backside of a flashlight. Yeah, we're not using that territory there. We are using these. Oh no, they're high mountains. We can't. Ah. Are we using that? Yes, Montesia is using that, right? Think so.
Building complete.
Actually, let's get some forest and get a nature preserve going here. Right. Someone plunder one of our trade routes. I don't like the noise the trumpeting. Typically means they're plundering a trade route of some sort. So the most profitable one available, Montijo. Sure, can create that one. After that, Bear to Dolo. Don't ask what they're doing with the bears, just send them the bears. And some crabs to... oh, wait, sure. Ooh, ah. That is no good, ah. And pollution. Not just likely revolt, but pollution.
Construction started.
The Egalitarian Act. Cities and host empires operate for 5 turns. Enemy cities join host empire if they revolt. Do we want that? Yeah, I was pondering this. We don't want this quite yet. We're still managing happiness. Not every city has a VR built already. So I think we're gonna hold off on that for a bit. Yeah, okay.
Building complete.
We have achieved a new breakthrough. Right, so we have nano machines. We do want the matter decompiler. Central matter decompiler. Right, this will give us a matter decompiler in every city. Matter decompiler is minus 50%. Oh yeah. We want that so bad. Ecotopia is only 60 cities. Yeah, correct. Ecotopians endow themselves with self-righteousness and usually seek to wage war against nations that do not meet their severe environmental standards. Pick up that litter! Is that a plastic? Straw I see? War I see! This day will live in infamy. The day you used a plastic straw. Let's nuke the bastards. From orbit. Perfectly reasonable. That's Ecotopia, apparently. Psychotopia, more like. Let's go for it. Seems all right. Seems right up our alley. Our deranged, megalomaniacal alley.
Construction started.
Aquafilter will reduce the overcrowding, correct? Okay. And we'll be working on the decompiler wonder soon after. So that'll be a really, really, really big reduction in pollution overall.
Started.
That would be super. We'll no longer have to constantly have to revive super polluted land tiles.
Construction started.
Which is good for building very large scale parking lots. That's how we revive them, is my interpretation. Okay, Lisbon has been building stealth fighters for a while. Do you have anything left?
Construction started.
What? Oh, you just replaced... what? No, build it afterwards. Yeah, okay. So we have 2 strikers, submarine. Yeah, I don't think you need any more after this. So, let's see what else you need.
Construction started.
No, I actually want this last More Striker. Insert the More Striker. Spread the cheeks. and ram it in. To the ocean. It's a ship. So. Actually, we're over the sail limit, but all this open sea is so tempting to just cover it in underwater cities. So tempting. Just realized our cities are not garrisoned. Yeah. We should fix that. But all we got... Yeah, really, is infantrymen. Yeah, our techs, our military techs have not kept up with our other branches of research. As far as defensive units are concerned, we should... well, some ways off from Leviathans. Those are really good at defense. They're practically immovable. They're kind of... what was that tank? Not the Rata, the mouse? I forgot. The crazy Third Reich plans for a mega, like a land cruiser. As in, naval vessel-sized armored vehicle on land, tracked vehicle, that had multiple like anti-air, like flak gun positions and battleship-sized guns. And completely unworkable and unusable in the field of battle, and easy pickings for any sort of competent air force. But that's kind of what the Leviathan is in this game. We're going to build one in each city at some point, I think. In the meantime, we have connected everything in... Yes, Maglev's. Oh, except... of course, where we couldn't. So, connect the bearer and that with the maglev. One particular thing that bothers me in the game, if you have a tile improvement button selected, you can no longer navigate the map with the arrow keys. And because that command has still not been invented, you can't... Yeah, you can't navigate the map by right-clicking or middle-clicking and moving it. Yeah, quality of life, things that people just haven't thought of at the time. Is that within city limits of anything? I don't think so. So let's not... This is, however... Right. And so is the bear. That should be a nature preserve. Ah, ran out of public work points. Right.
Building complete.
So, are you building more strikers? No, you just had one inside of you. Yeah, see? That would have been a city joining our fold because they're revolting. And we would have had one more city and then we would be unhappy. We don't want to be unhappy. Do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. So be happy, or else. Is my message to the people. We should put that in on posters all over the country. Be happy, or else. Police will come for you and take you to the gulag. That works, I'm sure. People are easily convinced by such fabulous arguments. Do we? Sure. Let's get a mine or two for these underwater cities. Make sure they have some production capacity. Ah, they can only go, I see, and really deep. They can only go where the mantle is thinnest. That's kind of logical in a way. Can't have a really deep undersea mine if it's, well, right next to the surface. Guess that would be a damp, but perfectly standard mine. Randomly building improvements. Just so several cities can benefit from... Can I not... What? What is that then? Ah, it's a hill. Okay. Mega mine on the hill then.
Building complete.
We have reached the maximum number. Yes, I know. I know we have reached the maximum number of cities. You're building artillery. Oh. Don't do that. Or, oh, maybe we instructed them to do that, so we have an artillery in the city limits. Yeah, that sounds like me, doesn't it? Ah, past me. I don't agree with what you did. That is a very frequent problem. Future me disagreeing with past me. Man, pollution is unforgiving as heck. We need that matter decompiler, folks.
Construction started.
Why are you so unhappy? Get the television. Quick, doctor. Get him a television stat. They are unhappy. They need to be numb and entertained while actually accomplishing nothing. Get him a television now. One for each. Everyone gets a car. Hydroponic dome, I mean.
Building complete.
Alright, and the final More Straka. Let's go the other side. This stealth fighter can come this way. Cover the Minch.
Building complete.
Yeah, they're definitely destroying our trade somewhere.
Construction started. Construction started.
Definitely just... Ugh. You again? Rush by that.
Construction started.
Okay, Empire happiness is just about holding steady at 62 cities. Just about. Oh. Man, you are super unhappy.
Construction started.
And you already have the VR, and you're still this unhappy, really? Yeah. Now, this is a seriously unhappy city. It's the pollution. It's always the pollution. We need that decompiler. Come on, people. 14 terms? Tweakotopia, really? Gonna have to bite the bullet. We need that much sooner than that. 12 turns. Ugh. Fresh armies, they say.
Building complete.
Yeah. Boost our science overall. Have a couple of scientists all over the place. Will help, I think. Decreases overall efficiency of the cities, sure, but yikes. Science, not progressing quickly enough.
Construction started.
That pollution reduction will make a huge difference. And just having more specialists also takes people out of situations in which they may be unhappy. Oh, you're actually starving. Really? Okay. Well, in that case... let's build you some food production stuff. Ten turns, come on. We can do it, people. Yeah, it's almost a 30% boost here. 9 turns. It will slow down production. It will slow down production, but make sure people are not super unhappy because of pollution, and we can whiz past technologies at a much needed and improved rate here. Okay, So, how many turns? 9 turns still. It's a lot of new production stuff. That should help these cities keep growing and have, yeah, more production capacity. Rightio. So, terraform that, terraform this. I have a couple of nature preserves. Now we're focusing on population over commerce and productivity. May not be the most efficient way. Not the most efficient strategy. But I just like having as many people as I could possibly have everywhere.
Building complete.
Yes, stay there. We'll need more trade route material at some point. Right. Well, things have progressed quite significantly, as in we completely control our continents and the waterways between us and our enemies. They have not offered any sort of ceasefire. We may want to take the initiative on that next time. Until then.